Welcome to some One Piece action. If you're new to the channel, please give us a subscribe. If you're a returning viewer and have not subscribed yet, please give us a subscribe. Ooh, we're just getting cards in our hand. You know what? I say it a lot. I believe that we have to learn how to take life. And I believe the game starts at 2 life. The game starts at 2 life. Now, I'm not saying literally take every hit till you get to 2. I feel like you should always get max value out of a 2K counter. What that means is if they swing for just 1,000 points over, then you can play a 2K counter. You just always do it. No matter, I mean, obviously, if you don't care to protect something, then that's different. But for the most part, no matter what point in the game it is, like what turn it is or whatever, you just boop. That 6-drop Robin, that joint gives you value. That joint gives you honest value. So we're going up against a Big Mom deck, and there's a Big Mom deck that's circulating that eats value for the most part. So it uses the Robin, and it uses like 3 different hand traps. I don't know if we're gonna come up with a terminology, but like 3 different cards that target your hand, make you discard a card. So we might see, this might be that deck. We might see some of those cards being played. Because Robin, that 6-drop Robin is like relatively fundamental at this point. Yeah, I think that's good. I approve of that play. You gotta hate when your models get that type of value. Okay, we got some defense, and we're at the 10 down state, so cool. At this point, we need to like... Okay, so we're just gonna develop for board presence, because we don't really got any plays right now. The only thing I could think of is, yeah, you might be able to swing with Big Mom, or we're gonna chip. I was thinking swing with Big Mom, and then since the life pressure is on him, yeah, there you go, Perona. Okay, they're I'm a firm believer that they're playing that deck. They're playing that build. Yeah, go with that guy. That Big Mom is too good. Too good for these purple decks. Nope, you don't need it. But if they play some life-gaining shenanigans, then that would be a good card. E2, pump. Like, I hate that you gotta do all these little conditions. It always worries me. Like, what if you just clicked? Oh my god, that was a strong play. That was a strong play. So we got a blocker in our hand, which is fantastic. We got a blocker in our hand. We got Zoro. We probably could just develop both. And they only got 2 cards. So yes. That Yamato has to come off the board. Oh, we're chipping. Okay. Now we attach down the guarantee, because you have to take it off the board. You can't leave it. You have to take it off the board. Oh, this is brave. But I understand. See, it was brave. Okay, oh, I see what we're doing. We're just going to put 4 on leader and go for that and reduce our play. And then play that blocker. Okay, I respect it, but no lie, they can just swing twice, super strong. Put us in a bad position. They got 3 life. And then we have to essentially top deck. Oh, Wow, and it hit our 2K. That's nuts. And it hit our 2K. Now, we can block. See, I was thinking of going for life. Have us at 0. That's what I was thinking. And if they did that, they would have had game next turn. You got 3 life cards. You got 3 life cards. Now, granted, the card in your hand was a dead card. You couldn't use it for counter unless you draw you the one that should disappear. So yeah, you'll lose this automatically. Put some Dawn on Big Mom. Attack that Big Mom. And then develop Zoro so we can try to go for game next turn. Now you see, if they went for life, yeah, they had 3 life. We only had 3 attacks available. They could have won, but they didn't. That's crazy. Yeah, they could have won. Or they probably could have just tried to take our board. I think they... No, we had a blocker. Okay, that's what happened. They did try to take the whole board. I forgot about the blocker. But yeah, they should... Oh, no, wait. If the blocker was there, then... No, yeah, 2 attacks. 1, 2. We'll be at 0. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm back on track. All right. That was the first game. Yeah, right? 2 blockers, 2 attacks. 1 blocker, 2 attacks. Couldn't block it. Swing big. Blocker box. Take life. There go. Or Argo. There go. Go for game. Yeah, okay. That's how it would have played out. I was just trying to think, like, was there something I'm missing? Was there something I'm missing? But yeah, that's also the power of, like, information. There's, like, 2 cards that, in my heart, can shake up the meta. And I'm trying to figure out how to use them so bad. There's 2 cards in this game. There's 2. I wish that Arlong saw play too, but you know, if a deck ain't an event heavy deck, what Arlong I'm talking about, the one that you look at you pick a card out your opponent's hand. If it's an event, you bottom deck one of their life cards. It's insane value if you can get it. Insane value if you can get it. But there is a purple card that allows you to look at 2 cards in your opponent's hand. And there is a black card that allows you to look at the entirety of your opponent's hand. And then when you're done, they can discard 1 card and draw 1 card. So there's only 1 mystery card. But information is so strong. It can change games dramatically, right? Hand information is insane strong. So when you see them having 4 cards in hand and you're Dawn stacking to make sure swing for 9, but then you play this 1 card, look at their entire hand, or look at 1 card in hand, whatever. All of a sudden it's like, oh, you got no counter. Swing for 5, swing for 6, swing for, like, it just changes. It changes dramatically. So I think Bohan is the purple card, and then it's that bird, that newspaper bird in the black deck. All right. Let's get back to this game. This is what I love about the Zoro the Zoro Robin combo. It is not understood, underestimated. How strong, how much value you are getting by having 2 banish cards, right? I'm gonna consider the leader a card, right? 2 banish cards. The moment you got 2 going on, it is just toxic. I promise you, it is hyper toxic. It's like either you lose the value of life, or because what happens is you're gonna have to attack. Like, you can't attack once every turn. You're not going to keep up. But when you get 2 of these particular attacks every turn, great, right? In regular Robin matches, ooh, we lost our blocker, and now they're gonna attack that Zoro. In regular Robin matches, right? They block Robin, and of course, you can't just only attack with Robin. Then they, what do you call it? take the hit when you attack with any other card, right? Because most of the times you're not playing banish. People don't like playing banish cards. Okay, cool. You block Robin, take these. So you find a way to gain some resource. And then sometimes as the Robin player, you know you can't be too slow with your offense, right? So, oh, we getting that Rayleigh off the... No, we're not getting that Rayleigh off the board. Well, okay, I get it. Because it's not like our leader doesn't have banish, so forgive me. Our leader does have banish. I'm like, whoa, why are we not getting the Rayleigh out? But our leader has banish, so what am I talking about? Forgive me, everybody. Forgive me. Anyway, what was I? So, yeah. Then you have to, if there's no attack targets on your opponent's board, right? And the leader is the only thing you can attack. It's like you don't have an option to deny them resource, right? Like, oh, that is a Goldie Roger. So you don't have an option to deny them resource. So like, all in all, essentially, they have attack targets. You can attack with your characters that don't have banish and prevent them from gaining resource. Oh, they're all active. There's nothing I can do. Do I attack life or do I just end my turn? Gaining no value out of the turn, right? Like it's tough. It's tough. So yeah, it's just tough behavior. But you see how since we have two banish cards, it's whoo. It's just like, yo, look at this. Why? I'll just go Kikanojo. Well, you know what? It's not like we have something to eat up a bunch of Don, right? So, see, that's the over commitment to trying to gain value. It's just, oh no, we're at 10 Don. There's no point in playing Ball and Clay. Meanwhile, there's a 13 Beast on the opponent's board. Now, this Sabo player knows this game. Our board is too stacked. Oh, they just they quit. See, yeah, they did know this game. I was telling the truth. Because it's like, your Roger is giving us 13. Well, we're using your Roger to give you 13. Wow. Does that look like a mulligan hand? Yes, it does. But you know the funny thing about card games? I be thinking to myself, oh, we kept that. I be thinking to myself, if you got a bad hand, then potentially you're going to draw good. Because that's not guaranteed. That's what I said potentially. Because it's like you already drew like a bad sequence. So it's potential that you're going to get everything you need like with your draws. Because now everything's like clean. The deck is clean. The hand was trash. So it be happening like that. You keep a bad hand, all of a sudden you're drawing everything you need because you got everything that would have been bad in your hand already. Yeah, see, people be getting aggressive with searches. We are 5. So we have another Bond Clay, which can allow us to not have to chuck a card with our leader ability. I'm thinking to myself, we're taking so much life, probably because we got these big moms. So we're at 8. And I think if we want, we can use Blocker Nami's effect. But for the most part, Blocker Nami should just be there to block. Like, we got so many 2K counters. I just don't know what that Luffy player is going to do with his play. Okay, we're going for the aggro play. Now, if they block because they feel like, okay, Sabo could be in trash, then yeah, see, that helps us. Because I would have been afraid of a Sabo swing. I would have been afraid of a Sabo swing because it's like swing with leader, swing with Sabo. To me, that would have been scary. Okay, they wanted to make sure they gain as much value. See, the banish is always going to encourage people to counter out. It's always going to encourage people to counter out. But like, Luffy's leader ability, low key, kind of like works with that banish issue. It's like, it's in the trash. Okay, no big deal, because I'm just gonna do these Luffy shenanigans. But no matter what, getting a card to your hand allowing you to play before it goes to trash. Like getting value out of the card before what you call it, getting value out of the card before it goes to trash is like more value. So Robin is underrated. It's you got to finesse the game a little bit. You got to see what the sweet science is a little bit when it comes to Robin, because like that banish is gonna go a long way. It's gonna go a long way. And any Nico Robin players out there, I would say please put Zoro in your deck. Just please put Zoro in your deck. Now we put Kuzan on top. That is kind of bonkers. You know what? I'll give it some credit because it kind of locks Luffy out of YOLO, playing the kids. Like it locks him out of YOLO plays because for all we know, there could be one of the characters in that life. Ooh, we got Sanji. I said Sanji, God, Zoro. So that's one of those speak of the devil things. Are we checking some counter power? I think it's okay considering we got the Robin. That Robin's going to burn, and then what do you call it? We got the 10 drop. So it looks like we're trying our hardest to hold on to that 10 drop. We got so much counter. Just you're gonna have to check a 2K at this point. Sometimes the game does that to you. You're just gonna have to check a 2K. I would check a 2K. Chuck the brulee. The brulee. You can't get value out of brulee. I can't remember what that guy does. I feel like he searches, right? I could be wrong. But yeah, brulee's done. If brulee's not in trigger, I don't think you get value. I don't see any. I didn't see any other text. Now, if they're going to keep down stacking and swinging, those characters are going to be a bit of a problem. So we're keeping our bond plays up. Ooh, my God. Now, I know that Luffy player is a little nervous. But they also can start shenanigans. Okay, they draw the Kuzan because they want it. Understandable. But you're going to have to, if you ain't playing blockers, you're going to be in trouble. Well, that's weird. I don't know what's weird. Come on. You got that many cards in your hand and you're not going to play anything. That's crazy. Now, I wonder if we choose to... He probably has no blockers. Now, I wonder if we choose to play Big Mom to gain the life. You know what? Yeah, if anything, let that be the last play. Oh, okay. We just going for the gusto. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Yeah, we just need to get them at 1. Then use the leader. I mean, not the leader. Use the ability. Grant. Pop. Yeah, there it goes. And now that's a 12. That's nuts. I'm sorry, buddy. But, G.